Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing a first impression for Layton Exclusif, so stay tuned for that. And if you liked the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it a lot. Layton Exclusif is a flanker of the very popular Layton from Parfums de Marly, and I really do like the beautiful, juicy green apple vibe that Layton has. It's one of the better releases, I think, from Parfums de Marly, although definitely not my favorite. So, of course, I wanted to get my nose on Layton Exclusif and see if the extra money is worth it, at least to me. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I can smell that already. That's a pretty strong one. So I'm definitely getting that Layton vibe from this one. And one of the things, and one of the complaints that I have about Layton is that sometimes it kind of reminds me of like Vicks cough syrup or cough drops or something like that. It just has this kind of Vicks vibe to it. And I still kind of get that a little bit with this fragrance so far, but it is definitely much more toned down. So that's actually a nice improvement, and that's really the one biggest complaint that I have about Layton. So this is definitely starting to come across as a little bit darker of a fragrance, and I'm definitely picking up the coffee undertones with this one. So I am definitely starting to pick up that coffee in the background, which I really do like. Personally, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love the smell of coffee. So it is nice to be able to pick out a little bit of that from this fragrance. There's a slight sweetness there as well. I'm not really sure where that's coming from, and I am definitely getting a lot of darkness from the oud as well. So I definitely get with this one that Layton DNA, but it's quite a bit darker, a little bit more mature and refined, and I think I do like it, at least so far, a little bit more. One thing I'm not really picking up a lot of is that green apple that I loved in Layton. So to me, that was one of the best parts of the fragrance. Very juicy, very realistic. Often it would just knock me out because it smells amazing. But this doesn't have that so much. So I guess there might be a place for both of these fragrances. This is definitely a heavier scent. I think definitely something easier to wear in the winter because it is very dark. But it is definitely a nice and very separate fragrance. It has that Layton DNA, but it's quite distinct with the coffee and the oud, making it a much more darker, richer, and mature fragrance. Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Leave a comment down below on which Layton is your favorite, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.